I'm using me as example that, there's a lot of people like me who still have a
phobia of killer horses.
That, do you know how, you were there supporting me and being with me through my whole conscious horse, conscious rider in Denton, right? And I knew deep in my heart that who I am now is such a big shift and change from the experience I had with that session with Gary and you in Denton. I can't describe it in words, but the capacity that I am being now, I know for sure that it came from that time when I was in Denton, the time that I might not ride off in the sunset yet, but what else is possible, right? When you have the class and then I'm going to be galloping out of the things. But I knew that the space that the horses and Gary and you were creating for me to be, I am so much more of who I am choosing to be now. And if people ask me how to describe it, I wouldn't know, but you were there with me a lot of time, and Gary was there. But you know the contribution you and Gary were for me to be able to be who I am now. And we know each other for a long time, that I have changed after that session, right? So I am the walking testimonial of what the horse can create, even though I'm not riding as great as it is. And it's not about riding the horse that well, but it's about who we are choosing to be. So
the gift that you were being too, of being willing to just be present with it, and that's the gift that you be with all of that. There might be other people that would have said, hell no. When you sat on that horse, you changed, because all of a sudden it was no longer like, I'm afraid to climb on it was like, whoa, I'm sitting on a horse, so it changes you.
Because it's not something you can explain, and it's what do you call visceral energy that part of your being, that when you go through that space, you never change back. It's a 9 trendy things that you go into that space, you never change back. And at first, I went into a point of view, a slight judgment, saying, oh, look at everyone, how they're riding and having fun. I'm not that yet. And Gary said to me, are you aware how much more for you to even be able to sit there and walking around the thing requires so much more courage than those people who can jump on the horse? And I thought, oh, okay, I never look at it that way.